Morning everyone. Monday morning. What is it? 10th of November apparently. So I'm just heading over to the other yard now. It's actually quite cold. Just going down the drive, which is why I'm on here. Oh, poor Phoebes is still in that shit mug. Yeah, no, it's actually quite cold. It's damp, so but we are middle of November, so what am I supposed to expect? So anyway, not quite sure what I'm riding when I get over there today. Haven't planned that far ahead. Yeah, want to do a couple of bits with them, just can't quite decide at the moment, so figure it out as I drive along. Weekend, what did we do? We went to a fireworks display, which was all right. I wouldn't go again to it. The fireworks themselves were great. The rest of it was pretty crap, to be fair. Marshall did Remembrance Sunday for his cubs. Hardly any of them there really, but you know, he made the effort, so good on him for that. What did he do? Oh, on Saturday he went to watch football with his dad, and he was a mascot, so that was great. He went to go out onto the pitch, so that was really exciting for him. Hopefully I can, am I supposed to go up the here, sort that out? This isn't going to work. There we go. So there's a 4x4 and I go off-roading in my yellow car. Not really the best, is it? So yeah, we'll try and update on those for Marshall. Whoa! For Marshall's channel. Sorry Lola, it's okay. I've just nearly lost the bloody dog because the stupid gates coming out of here, literally as I'm going through, closed on us. Oh my God. Nearly took the front end off my car. Maybe it's going to be one of those mornings. I thought it was going to be all right. You're right, Lola. I thought it was actually going to be all right, but Jesus Christ. Anyway, and now it's starting to rain, so yeah, maybe it's just going to be a real crap morning. Maybe I should just go home and advertise more horses. Let's hope not. I want to ride. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll catch up with you all in a bit. What have I just put on you? What have I just put on you? What do you think? Your first day ridden here, isn't it? Yeah. So we just popped it on. Yeah. Think of him, Lola. Teeny. Oh, I think it'll be absolutely fine anyway, but it doesn't hurt, does it? Just to give you that little bit. Yeah? What do you reckon? Oh boy. He's a good lad. Okay. Right, leave you to it. Go and do the others first. We've got Shaman and Enemy. This one's Enemy. Dark Enemy with Ellie riding, following with me and Shaman behind. So we thought coming down here we'd give these two a little bit of a jump. Enemy's jumped quite a bit before, but not for a long time, probably about 3 years really. Shaman, we've not had him over pole since he's been with us, so I thought it was quite a fun thing to do this morning to see, you know, how they were. So while we had them both in the school, I also think Shaman would be a cracking little show horse, with a little bit more work and stuff. So I sat him in behind just to see exactly how he was. You know, he stands beautifully in the school watching other horses work. He's got a really nice temperament, and you know, he just tootles around really nicely there. Enemy is, you know, he's so sweet and so easy. He will literally go on buckle end, or you can gather him up and, you know, really work him quite hard. Here you'll see, you know, he's just on a really nice, loose, long rein, just tootling around the school, not really asking any questions of him. Shaman, I am trying to get him a little bit more underneath himself. You know, we're just trying to bring him on a little bit more with his schooling. But then equally, you can ride him on the buckle end, and you know, it doesn't matter. Just trying to get him there, just balance down a little bit, because bless him, they do, you know, they do find it hard when they first start schooling and stuff. And it's just once you've got him there, see, he just settles around really, really sweetly. So yeah, lovely, both lovely boys, and you know, it's quite nice to for you guys to see them like this before we have our little jump. There we go, nice and chilled out. Right, so if you've watched our videos before and seen us when we first start jumping, we usually do just start with the pole on the ground. And what a little sweetie. Really, really chuffed with that. So nice when they kind of, you know, make an effort. You think, actually, wow, they're going to enjoy this. They're going to really want to jump. So because they popped over that so nicely, we went straight for a cross pole. A little bit green, but right. So there, you'll see enemy pop nicely, but I got completely smacked in the face, completely. So I come round again, and bless him, he's like, okay, I've got this. Now, what you don't see is actually me stopped after that first jump over the cross pole and sort my face out because my lips were pouring with blood. But typically, you know, you keep going. So I'm like, no, we're going to get this, Shaman. So off we go again and round, and bless him, just a little sweetheart, popping really nicely. Enemy obviously knows what he's doing. He's like, yay, really, really enjoying it. So, you know, you'll see there, I'm like, oh, I'm bleeding everywhere, guys. So we change the rein and go around the other way. Now, quite often you change the rein and go to jump the fence in the opposite direction, and they're like, whoa. So I was a little bit wary, but, you know, we got it. Enemy's getting nice and excited, which is really great to see that he's enjoying it so much. So I come back round again on Shaman. It's all about just keep flowing, because what we want to do is just want to make sure that he's just happy and relaxed, popping over a little fence. You know, it's not about putting big fences up at this stage. It's just about them just popping over the fence. And oh, he says, let me at it. Yay. I did stay out the way then. I've learnt my lesson a little bit, so I did back off. Enemy pops it really nicely again. So I come round again on Shaman, and this will be the last jump on him then, and just see how he goes. Settle, 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 settle. Off he goes. So yeah, really, really pleased with him. Considering it's our first jump, and by this point I'm feeling quite queasy. So we put a little filler out for Enemy, because, you know, he's jumped before, and he goes, oh, what's that? And it does. This filler gets every single horse. It literally must be one of the scariest fillers they've ever seen. Now, I don't know whether it's because it's a little bit broken, so it kind of slopes a little bit, or just because it's a little bit small and we've just got it dumped in the middle. But for whatever reason, they all have a look. So as you see there, we let him come round, just have a look at the filler, didn't make a big deal out of it at all, and come round for a second time, trotting in, and then allow him just to go forward, and he pops really nicely. So I say to Ellie, just keep going, bring him round again, and look how calm and relaxed he is. I mean, he's such an absolute angel. He really, really is. Love this horse so much. And so yeah, she's just sitting really, really nicely. Bump, and that's what we get. Superstar. Back at the yard, and this is Timmy. He'll be going for a ride, and this is Duke, new boy, and we'll tell you all about him another time. But he's gorgeous. So just tacking up Timmy here now. Ellie's going to ride in. I'm feeling rubbish, to be perfectly honest. So he's got the mask on, purely just because it's the first time I was taking him out here over at this yard. And I just think it's nice for them sometimes, you know, just have that best possible first experience with things. So that's why he's wearing that one. And he's going to go out for a ride with Cash.
He's got his eyes closed.
Right here.
Has he got it closed that side as well? Yeah. Oh, Cash, darling. Sleepy boy.
Now Cash is the biggest softie ever. I mean, you can see he's fast asleep there. I mean, Cash is looking for a happy hacking home. He basically had a ligament injury, and that's all fine now. But what we want to do is just make sure he has the best hacking home ever. and this is Cosmo, who we're yet to start him. Proper little chunky boy, looking really well. Feeling his face, he loves his food, absolutely loves it. And then over here we have Brainy, just showing off his lovely bottom. And yeah, you'll have seen Brainy a few times, and bless him, he's such a sweetheart. Absolutely adore this horse. They're all looking a bit scruffy in their winter woolies, but never mind. Full of mud. Cash needs his mane trimming desperately. But look, as I've said before, it's not about what these horses look like as such. You know, they're all absolutely fine, happy and healthy. Just because they're a bit scruffy and covered in mud, please look past that. And you know, he will have a haircut once we get round to it. So this is actually Chloe's first time sitting on Cash, and so yeah, she's going to take him out for a hack babysitting Timmy, who, I mean, Mr. Chilled, bless him. Again, proper little mud monster. So you know, again, you know, first time out, it's just really nice to send the newbie out with one who's been out hacking a few times, and just to give them that best experience that we possibly can with them. Lola wandering around like she does in and out of their legs all the time. So yeah, these are the two pretty new ones that nobody's really seen much of at the moment. Cash, we will do a little bit of very light schooling with him. He's got a lot of top line to build up, but he's an absolute gorgeous horse. I mean, he's a perfect gentleman. He really is. Has been from the moment we've had him. We had him over a year. Rehabbed his leg, had some time out, and now he's just coming back in to start his ridden work. So off they go. Good boys. Yeah, we'll catch up with them in a bit. So that was an interesting one. You can see. Not sure what it really looks like at the moment, but yeah, like, oh my blood, that hurt. Lola, get in. So I'm just gonna go home now. The girls are finishing off the riding. They've just gone out. So they've just gone out on Cash and new boy Timmy. And then they're going to take out Zach and Storm for a little hack. Hey Lola, I know Mummy got smacked in the face. Thank God it was my lip and not my nose, because I really don't want a broken nose. So anyway, you little darling, I know, poor Mummy. So I'm going to go home and then wait for some videos off the girls for later and get these all sorted. She goes, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I know, it's my lip. It is my lip. How intelligent are they? I know. Mommy hurt her lip. I know. Hey, I think it's more the fact that actually, my head had a proper jolt. So, I'm gonna head home because I feel a bit too old for this. But completely, thoroughly chuffed with Shaman. It was just, that'll teach me to keep my head out of the way, won't it? Anyway, I should know better. Right, Lola, come on, darling. We're going to go. Sit down, sweetie. Sit down. Go and see how they're getting on up the lane. Right, I'm going to head on. So this is the videos that Ellie has taken out on a hack with them. So obviously Chloe's in front there on Cash, and Ellie's sat behind on Timmy. Just kind of letting him have a good look around, get his bearings. So the plan was just to take them for a little trot up the hill really, and up to the top of the road, and yeah, just to get Timmy out and just see how he was with everything. At the top of this hill here and around the corner, we do have some really scary boulders. Now they might not look anything there, but seriously, the horses all look at these boulders. I mean, Cash has been past them loads now. But you see Timmy just trots away really nicely, not bothered in the slightest, which is great, because honestly, these boulders are aliens that seem to jump out at the horses. So it's lovely to see, not bothered in the slightest, taking the lead. And actually, because he was so settled and enjoying it so much, they decide to take them off around the village, which is great. And you know, this is kind of with the retraining of these horses, and you know, the training and just what we do with them. It's not all about having set ideas in your head about what you're going to do with them. You know, because they're really relaxed and going for a nice hack up there and it's all been great, you know, carry on a little bit further, you know, so we can introduce him to bits around the village and see what he thinks of life. And you know, there we just, it's nice to see him taking the lead, and just, you know, having a nice look around and being relaxed about everything. And you can see just the way, you know, heads are outstretched and they're just on a loose rein, and that's what it's all about. You know, we want to give them that perfect, or as perfect as we can, first experience with everything when they come to us, because that sets them up then for everything. Not bothered by the traffic in the slightest at all, with the van going past. It's quite a small little village, but there's always quite a bit going on. I mean, you'll see here as they go past, we've got kids in the playground at the school and stuff like that. So they get to see all sorts, which is great, because in such a little small area, we can cram so much in for them. And, you know, it gives them, as I say, a really good experience and starting point, and allows us to really understand what these horses need and want.
Fletch, followed by Oscar and the crazy mutt. Hey Fletch. Looking well, darling. And you, Oscar, you look brilliant. Oh, where's the walker? Oh, I can't get in it. Hello. Hey. Have a look at him without his rug on properly. Oh, don't come on, because he won't get it. Looking well, mate. Look at his face. Okay, I'll get Oscar. You are lovely though, mate. Oscar! You still got hay in your mouth. Hello. You still got hay in your mouth. Oh, he's bigger than you actually, remember, isn't he?
He's got 16 more, isn't he?
I think he's got to be nearly 16 too.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he's just like Fred.
Fletch, run. What, you want polos? I haven't got any. I might have some in my car. Let me go and have a look. Hey Fletch, you're just having a chill, yeah? You have the worst tail ever. You do. Tail is awful. Here we go. Polo time. Oscar! He says he's the polo lady. Oh, Oscar. Good job, I like you. Bye, Fletch. I'm just driving home and Bubbles is in the pond with the swans. Oh. Bubbles! Hey, wagging your tail. Hello, beautiful boy. Hey, Bubbles. Look at him wagging his tail. Hey, Bubbles. Hey, guys. Yes, look at you. Yes. Do you want some food? You're going to come and get some? Marshall will be so happy to see you in there. Oh, they're all wagging their tails. Come on then. Good boy. Oh, cutest. Right, get some food.
Oh, Lola, leave them. Little dinosaurs. Honestly, it's chaos. Oh God, I really do feel like shit. Come on, guys. Ow. Here he comes. Hey, Bubbles. We are so lucky with what we've got here. Little guinea fowl. I do hope that Marshall realises how lucky he is with all of this. Well, we're back. I'm back home in one piece. Feeling really shit. I'm so sore. I'm just so grateful it wasn't my nose. I'm going to go in and have a cup of tea. And I'll let you all know how the rest of the hack went with them. I'll get these videos sorted and catch up soon, and hopefully, oh, these all settled down in my neck. My neck's killing me. I need the Lumina. Yeah, I'm going to put the Lumina on my neck and the Equisage. That is why I know these things work, because I use them all on myself. What on earth is that on my door? I have a fly trying to get in. I don't want you in my house. Go away. Ugh. Go away. Bugger off. I don't want to hurt you, but I don't want you either. Go away. Lola, get ready to run. Lola, in. Quick. So, I just tell Marshall that Shaman knocked me in the head.
Yeah.
And Marshall is just going to show you why it was my fault. Go on, Marshall.
Well, actually, it wasn't really your fault. It was both of your fault.
Okay.
Partly yours because you were more in jockey mode, not rider mode. You were like this, and Shaman was like normal, but you weren't like that.
So I should have sat back.
A little bit, but then it was partly Shaman's because you were in proper position for a jump. But so it was both your fault.
All right, boss. You all right, boss? Yeah. Okay.
Cup of tea.
You want a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Yeah.
Hot chocolate. Let's do hot
Especially now.
chocolates. Yeah. Hot chocolates. Yeah, because Mummy has a headache now because she rides in jockey mode. Jockey mode. My fault. My fault. Yeah. My fault.
No, it's not. It's definitely your fault.
My fault. Mommy got it wrong, didn't she?
No, you
Mommy got it
didn't.
wrong. Mommy headbutted Shaman.
You got a headache.
I have got a very big headache. Very big headache. I've
I
neck
can
ache.
feel your heart.
Can you? I think that's my brain just scooting
No, I
back
can
my
actually
head.
get hear your heart, feel your heart, like your heart goes
Okay.
like. But
So, just a little update on me. It's Thursday, and I still got the headache from hell. My lips are fine. All good. I have a slight bit of ache in the neck. But other than that, you know, I've come off quite lightly with it, I think, apart from the head. Yeah. So that's a bit of a pain. Just trying to take things a little bit slowly. Yeah, I haven't been doing much riding, but I'm sure it's going to keep getting better, hopefully. It just takes so long. Signs of getting older. And having your brain shunted in your head far too many times. I mean, it was a good one. Really, really wasn't expecting it. And, you know, it wasn't Shaman's fault. It was just one of those things. And as I always say to the girls, sit up, sit back, don't go with the horse until the horse goes. What did I do? Leant forward and smack. Anyway, say you always learn, but obviously I don't. But But yeah, hopefully I'll be back to as normal as I can be soon. But in the meantime, today, Thursday, we had a really good jumping session with a load of the horses. Ellie took the reins on them all because, yeah, there was no way I was going over a fence today. So we'll update you on those pretty soon. And yeah, fingers crossed this headache goes. Feels like I'm in the hangover from hell without the alcohol. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon.